The pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. That's tipped. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. Russell passes to Iverson. And they double up Iverson. So it's Portland now. Trailblazers trail by 3, and it's McCollum in the corner. And Plumlee kicks to Lewis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. Iverson with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. He dishes it to Lewis. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Lure can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Lillard attacking to the inside. Plumlee, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Hey, guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack. That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now here's Randall. After the miss from Mason Plumlee. Randall with a screen for Russell. Iverson kicks it to Tucker. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Tucker's got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Randall. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Clarkson kicks to Iverson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just pile. On the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Stuckey. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lillard, right side, and Lillard gets double-teamed. Davis dishes to Aminu. Hits the jumper in space. Aminu's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Huertas. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Iverson passes to Randall. It's tipped. Stuckey kicks to Lillard. Left side, Davis dishes it to Stuckey. And he gets it to go.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire...
I would say, Clark, we probably teams deciding to change it up. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with John Lewis. And it's Stuckey in at the 3 slot. Here's Iverson. Hits the jump hook. Iverson's got 15.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And stolen by Iverson. Here's Clarkson. Here's Russell. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
McCollum with the ball. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
So far in the game for Lillard, he's got 8 points and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
So he gets them both. 1:58 left now here in the second. Russell kicks to Iverson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now, here's Lillard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Randall brings the double team. McCollum kicks to Stuckey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Plumlee. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And there's the feed to Randall, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He had 37 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Plumlee with the screen. Stuckey drives inside. Goes back up. Iverson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Kevin Seraphin.
Here is Seraphin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here is Lillard. From deep three-point range. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
43. The Trailblazers. 39.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
What a stellar outing in this one for Iverson. He has 23 points and 2 rejections. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
It's a one-man show, guys.
Iverson, he's in at center. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 2 to shoot. And the basket by McCollum.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Iverson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Iverson. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Here's Tucker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. McCollum dishes to Aminu. Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Lure the pass to McCollum. They set the pick. That one a little long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
It's stolen by Aminu. Lillard attacking. Passes it to McCollum. Good D by Williams. Lakers leading by 4. Russell kicks to Iverson. On the wing, Williams. Bass with a screen for Williams. And the Lakers with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lillard outside to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the pick. And there's the foul. It's on Brandon Bass. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Ed Davis is checked in for Portland. Villanueva comes in for Lure. Lillard attacking. Iverson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will return.